Hey Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings, welcome. My name is Amber the Alchemist. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I hope it is not the last. I hope this video is what makes you stay and explore a lot more of my offerings and just tap into the work that I do. So we are going to get into your April 2021 love reading. So we're talking all things connections, love, dating, self-love. You can watch this if you're single. You can watch this if you are married, in a relationship. It does not matter. And you can just watch this for fun. Because we do that. Sometimes I like just watching readings. It's almost therapeutic. It's like ASMR. Ooh, so with that being said, you might be actually seeking some sort of outlet. You know, something that's therapeutic for you, something that's calming, for you, calming for your nervous system, Cancer. That's what I'm feeling like. So you also, on a personal level, you might be connecting with like herbs or different sorts of, or new medicines that are supporting your nervous system. I'm hearing lemon balm, so maybe that is something that you were connecting to. So let's get into it, Spirit. What messages, do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings for the month of, for the month of April 2021? Three of Swords. Okay, y'all. We're feeling the feels, you know? This Three of Swords is definitely giving me, this could be, you know, heartbreak. You could be mourning a loss, or you could just be doing some healing work, you know, really connecting with yourself. And like I said, calming your nervous system. I'm feeling a lot of nervousness. I'm feeling some anxiety. So there could be a loss that you had that's really triggering for you, or there's something that triggers you this month that brings you back to an old wound. So this could be an old wound that you are healing or facing, and it's a new wound. Every time I see this card, I say the Hove line: you cannot heal what you never reveal. So it has to be brought to the surface in order for you to know that that's what you have to work on healing, so that you can work on healing that, and it can become a, you know, it can become a scar. It could be a war wound. Also, this Three of Swords, this could be, you know, relationships ending as well. I also feel like you're picking up on other people's energy. So energetic boundaries might be something that's really important to you. I'm just getting a lot of heaviness. I'm definitely getting some heaviness with you guys. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer regarding love for the month of April 2021? Yeah, I'm hearing cast aside. So this is definitely some old wounds coming that you kind of like put off to the side. Page of Cups and the Temperance, like definitely. So this Page of Cups could just be like, it just hits you like a ton of bricks. You did not expect it. You did not expect to be triggered. This could just be in your own connections, in your relationships. Maybe there's something that someone that you're dating or someone that you're in a relationship, maybe there's something that they do, and it brings you back to that old space, or it brings you back to that old relationship, and you're just like, whoa. You remind me, like I'm hearing Usher, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. Like this is just feeling really familiar. And if it feels familiar, sometimes those lessons repeat itself so that you can learn. So are you taking this as an opportunity to learn, you know, as an opportunity to learn, whether this is learning about you or learning that this is something that is, I don't want to say an issue, but something that needs to be recognized and healed through and acknowledged. I'm also feeling like there could be someone that just pops up out of the blue for you this month, Cancer. And maybe that could also be triggering for you as well, because stability, you know, like it could be someone that just like kind of came from the past, and you're just like, whoa, like where were you all this time? You know, things you know, I was not expecting you to kind of come in so soon. This Temperance is also giving me Sagittarian energy, so this could definitely be you connecting with a Sagittarius. But this is also about finding that balance. So you might be finding that balance between feeling your own feelings and connecting with someone on a compassionate level, but also knowing knowing that you have to focus on yourself as well. So finding that balance of emotions, finding that balance of like, this Three of Swords may not even be your own pain. It might not even be your own. It might not even be your own pain or hurt. This could be coming from someone that you are connected to, or someone that you're still energetically attached to. So you're trying to figure out, like, do I need to create these energetic boundaries? Definitely need to create those energetic boundaries. Your relationship should not be exhausting. If it's exhausting, then that's a sign that you're doing too much work. And I don't think that I think relationships require work, but I don't think that I don't think that they're exhausting when you're with the right person, if that makes sense. What just flew out? Wheel of Fortune. So we have to just surrender this month. There's definitely going to be a shift in energy. Temperance coming through with the Two of Pentacles, really needing to find that balance. You might be, these themes of codependency are coming up again, and I forgot who else's reading this came up with. I feel like it was Aries and Taurus. So maybe you're cross-watching, or maybe you have Aries or Taurus placements, or maybe you just need to go back and watch Aries and or Taurus. But I'm definitely feeling like this shift of energy, you needing to focus. Like, have you been too focused on yourself and not enough in your relationships? Have you been too focused on your relationships and not enough on yourself? Have you been too focused on your work and not focused enough on your partnership? Those are the things. That's where that Libra full moon energy is kind of coming in and shifting. And I know that it passed over the weekend, but that energy, I feel like it still lingers until that new moon comes in. So I honestly give it to like the second week of April. That energy of change or unexpected shifts, you're just gonna have to surrender to. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancers? Okay, what's coming through? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so that just came through with Gemini as well. So maybe you were also dealing with a Gemini or connected to a Gemini in some way. Needing to have fun. That's where this balance is coming from. Like, have the conversations been too deep? Have they been too heavy? Has it been too dense? Needing to shift, like lighten that energy with this Wheel of Fortune, needing to shift that energy so things just don't feel so heavy and so weighted. When you feel like every time I talk to this person, we're having serious conversations, we're talking about our future, we're talking about this and that, and it's like, where is the fun? Okay, like you need to have fun. So definitely planning some more fun dates, having fun with yourself, especially like I said, if you have been really focusing on like your career and not really focusing on your love life, or not really focusing on your self-care or self-love routines, it's time to get into it. It's time to do something fun. Do not overthink it. Also, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It is time to take back control of your life. So what you are freeing yourself, what are you freeing yourself from? Are you freeing yourself from this pain with this Three of Swords? Like you're just walking around with this wound. Are you finally pulling out the daggers and saying, you know what? Let me take this shit out and let it bleed. I'm going to feel my feels. I know I'm going to still be emotionally connected to this person or this situation, but I have to acknowledge it. What are you freeing yourself from this month? Either way, this is a month where you have to find that balance. You have to, this is where your equilibrium, you have to, you have to weigh the scales and see like, what are you overdoing? What are you underdoing? And what can you neutralize? The energy definitely needs to be neutralized for you guys this month. Okay. Cancers, what final message? Spirit, what final message do you have for Cancers? this month. Forgiveness. So this is part of the healing work. This is part of the healing work. You are carrying, some of you guys are really carrying this burden, this old weight from old relationships, how people have wronged you, how people have disappointed you, and it's trickling, it's carrying on, or it has the possibility to carry on and trickle into your new connections, and Spirit wants to prevent that from happening. Even here, I see this light here, so I feel like there's someone new, there's a new spark here, or a Spirit is trying to introduce someone new, but I feel like there's this blockage, and this blockage could definitely be forgiveness. You choosing, remember that forgiveness is for you. This is you choosing to say, what, you know what, I'm releasing it. I'm not carrying that pain with me. I'm not carrying that shock, that disappointment. I'm not doing it anymore. And also forgiving yourself, because you might have wronged someone, you might have done something, you might have done someone wrong, and you could just be feeling like, am I worthy of a new connection? Is Spirit actually going to bring me something? Wheel of Fortune is definitely saying karma is coming back. So if you have wronged someone, then I feel like this is going to be a month where it comes back to bite you in the ass. You know, like if your intentions have not been pure, then it's going to be revealed. If your intentions have been pure, then you are going to get blessed and receive from that. But definitely make sure that you are releasing the past and not holding on to it, and practicing forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Ashe. I hope that you guys receive this message with all of the love. If you want to dive deeper, you can book a one-on-one tarot reflection or ancestral session with me at amberthealchemist.com. If you want to return the energy exchange, you can hit up my Cash App or my PayPal or my Venmo at Amber the Alchemist. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys. See you next month.